Now, last night, racing cars that we're not used to and not consistent with, like the BMW, was disastrous. Yes, I can get my fastest time 2 seconds faster with the BMW, but I can't be consistent with it, and that makes it a bad choice. It might be the meta or overpowered car for this track, but it's just not for you if you can't be consistent. So jump into a car that you can be consistent with, have a whole lot more fun. I'm not even sweating it here in the AMG. Super Doofus, how are you, buddy? Thank you so much for making it to this early live stream. We usually always start up between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Time Zone 5, General Mountain Time Zone 5. That's like New York, Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal. But tonight we're starting up a little early because we got something planned with the wife. All right, easy laps with AMG. This is an underrated hero, unsung hero of Gran Turismo 7. Making easy laps with this, holding on to second so far. Oh, almost going off for a time penalty there. You don't want to cut that section up too much either. So you'll want to know your car. Some shift late, some need to shift right around those gear indicators. Ooh, can't be too hard on the pedal though when you've got the steering wheel turned quite a bit. And the lower you put your traction control on, the easier you're going to have to be on the getting into the pedal when the steering wheel is still turned. But the same is true for braking. Oof. He got hungry, and he might have picked up a penalty from that, or he picked it up from cutting the track, but he definitely got hungry. He didn't have a whole lot of turn in there. I think it was good that I slowed him down and might have saved him from going off track. Oh, we got another squeaker. Using us, in those case situations, I should actually just slow down. And I need to watch the radar to be able to do that. But if I see that they're gonna use me instead of the brakes, lean up against us, you just slow down. You take the corner a little slower, but you'll greatly increase the chance that they go too fast through the corner and end up into the grass on the other side. Just a little extra rotation coming off the back end when laying it down, coming out of turns, unlike the 911, but the rest is just fantastic. And we could definitely avoid that by just starting off in a higher gear, coming out of the corner in one gear above what was suggested to go into the corner and rotate through the corner. Let's try that here. So down to first. Now once we get through, into second immediately. That way we can hammer down and not worry about sliding around. And that is how the pros do it. That is the pro tip, not from a pro, but just showing you that a beginner or intermediate driver can apply a handful of racing strategies and have good fun. So there, Safe Smart Driving got us 2 cars jumping ahead. Laid off the throttle when I should not have, so the gap is being closed up from the car behind us. But that's all right. That'll just keep things more exciting, make it more of a fun race if it's close. And I know people are loving to drive the Subaru BRZ because it's been getting fantastic results. Same thing with the Toyota Supra, but try out the AMG. Pretty happy being in the Manufacturers Cup with not that much competition. Not that many people take the Mercedes AMG, but I just can't keep this secret to myself. This car is fantastic. You gotta try it. But I wasn't a fan of it on Traction Control 1, but on Traction Control 2, it is fantastic. Some cars for the GR3, I'm definitely comfortable getting down to Traction Control 1 or 0, like the NSX, nice easy drive. Toyota's an easy drive. So we're gonna go from the outside here, get up on these candies, follow the tire marks, make sure we're in the suggested gear so we get proper rotation, and come out 1 gear higher than what is suggested. And when do we know to throw down the accelerator pedal? Well, general rule of thumb, at the middle of the apex, rough middle, you can get back on the throttle 1 gear higher than what is suggested. Follow the tire marks, always a good indicator of a fast line, if not the fastest. Except we cut it up too much there. We're gonna have to go in and get tires anyways next lap. Good thing I was in second there, because with the back end already sliding out, adding power in second, we would have had a slide out on our hands. Let's race down the track, try to have a fast lap, as we probably should have pitted with everyone there. Still can't. Ooh, those are slow times. 132. Consistent 132, but slow. But better than getting a 129, 130 for 1 lap in the BMW and crashing out on another. Or going, well, not crashing out, but going off track. Now let me know what you're driving on this track, how you found your preferred vehicle for this track. Whether it's a meta or OP car, or it's your regular. What are you driving? Let me know. We're in first, but we got to pit, so we'll come out. Who knows? Let's find out. I could run, I think, all the laps on these tires. We get a little hairy at the end, but definitely could have made those tires last. Pitting is a requirement. The race is going well, Super Dupas. Thank you very much. It's going great in the JCCR Racing Livery Team AMG. And yes, cars can have extreme opposites and tracks can have extreme opposites as well. So there is definitely a benefit to matching the car and track together. For example, the Toyota Supra is great at high speed straightaways. The Subaru BRZ is the complete opposite. It's better for all the bendies at low and medium speed. So Love momentarily lost third here. Went into the pits in first, came out in third, got past, and we're passing right back. Oh, and you got, again, Scott pulling the same trick, using us instead of driving the corner, and that's fine. He's got a little cry face. I'm not going to rage quit or cry quit. I certainly don't mind when there's a little bit of paint trading. I just don't like being speared into another stratosphere. Oof. Not where I would have been braking. Sorry, Scott. Oh. And that's why you got to watch out when you retaliate. Oh no, he didn't take himself off the track. Looked like he was going to drive right off the track. Hey, Aussie Pug. I am rocking the Aussie Pug livery here. The Tai Pei Snake. skin. And I just did a sneaky punt by accident. He was a little early on the brakes, but I don't feel so bad because he's used us for to land his turns already twice. So, and he came back and speared us anyways. It just didn't work out. The AMG is a total tank. And now I think I'll be able to stay ahead of him. As long as we don't make a mistake, we drive safe and smart, we'll stay ahead of this guy. But we gotta watch out. Twice he's already used us up on this turn. So let's let him go first. There we go. Let's see if he, oh, he does he nail it? Oh, he did nail it with this time without using us. Good job, Scott. Ooh. Added the throttle just a half second too early. That's going to cost us a little bit of time, but it's not over. It's certainly not over. There we go. Toyota Supra up there is going to be good and solid on this straightaway. It's a specialty for that car. Dialed in, focused in. I think we can catch up to Scott and get a pole position. Let's make this happen. I'm still convinced the McLaren would be fantastic on this track, but very glad to be getting used to the AMG and taking an off-brand car to this track. You don't see too many AMGs racing here. There we go, safe and smart. Got us back into the race. Oh, he's pushing. He's definitely using us up on the track here. I think this is going to be some chaotic racing for now to the end of this race. Let's find out what happens. There we go. We just smoked them doors off. Now let's see if we can avoid a retaliation. I have a feeling he might be in a punty mood. That's what kind of driving he's going to pull off. Oh, good job, Scott. Clean pass. Very nice. Very nice. I applaud you, my friend. Well done. But the race isn't over. We'll take him back. Go get our pole position for the day. There we go, we took it back. The doors are blown off. He's got the wind in his hair after that. I think he's, well, we can't see that if he's close by or not. We've got too much publicity. Got to go for those dollars. All right, solid third. Great back and forth. You normally don't get that much back and forth. Normally don't get that much back and forth on a race, but that was a good one. Yeah, Aussie Bud, good day, mate. You had to get a phone call, no worries. Yeah, podium. Boom, we got her done. Now let's take a little save recent gameplay.